Church bells rang out for 2 minutes over Seymour Avenue. The same bells the 3 women secretly kidnapped here heard every Sunday for a decade. In the church hall, the public meeting remembered their suffering.
Those good ladies would hear the sounds of the bells of Emmanuel, and I'm sure that by God's grace and God's ways, He had a way to strengthen them.
The women's abductor is now facing even more serious charges. After 4 counts of kidnapping and 3 of rape were read out in court, prosecutors announced they're now seeking to charge Ariel Castro with aggravated murder.
The law of Ohio calls for the death penalty for those most depraved criminals who commit aggravated murder during the course of a kidnapping.
Castro's family has disowned him. His mother, Lillian Rodriguez, told reporters what she's going through.
I have a sick son who has committed something very grave. I'm suffering very much. I ask forgiveness to those mothers. May those young ladies forgive me. I suffer because they suffered.
I'm absolutely so sorry. I really want to see you, Gina, and I want you to meet my kids. I'm so sorry for everything.
Prosecutors say Gina De Jesus, Amanda Berry and Michelle Knight may not be ready to be interviewed in depth for some time. Councillor Brian Cummins, who was there when Gina came home, says her family have mixed emotions.
We've gone from being really obviously very overjoyed that they're alive to the complete shock and horror of the ramifications of what, my God, 10 years, a decade more of this type of mental and physical duress that these women must have been under.
The media will soon move on, and the police, but for the people who live here, it'll take a lot longer to move on from this. They say they feel tricked and manipulated by Ariel Castro and what he did here for more than a decade on their street. Plans are already underway to tear down 2207 Seymour Avenue. Erasing the trauma caused by what happened here will be far more difficult. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News, Cleveland.